Welcome back to the channel. We're doing Euro Truck Simulator 2. We just got a THRUSTMASTER T248 steering wheel mission, or delivery rather, for 15.5. We're in Germany, it looks like. Stuttgart to Lyon, or Lyon, I don't know how it's pronounced, but we're going to go pick this trailer up and get this done. It'll be 3 of 5. It's just across the street, so we should be good. Let's put the lights on. Let's get out of the cab view so we can see how we're going to orient ourselves here. Yeah, it's just around the corner. Well, what do you know, we actually have a light in our favor for a change. Pretty nice pickup here. As you can see, we disabled the bed thing because I frankly got tired of that. The whole driving tired BS. So, alright, we're gonna see if we can back this up without screwing up too bad. We have ordered a wheel, so we're just waiting for it to get here. Alright, let's see if we can get us backed in. We're going 600 kilometers for this delivery. Yeah, let's take... Yeah, as you can see, 604. Let's take that off. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Nearly a full tank of fuel, so we're good. This turn signal indicator really turns fast. Yeah, this yard, getting out of it's very tricky. Because it is got these pillars that stick out of the concrete, and you can hit those when you're coming out of the joint. I thought I shut that thing off. I guess I didn't hit it twice. I'm supposed to hit it twice. But yeah, we're in our truck, our Mercedes big rig. All the rigs in these Euro Sim 2 has got cab over type rigs. Stuff that the States would have had 30, 40 years ago. And it works for there because their roads are so narrow and small. Yeah, there we go. All over the dang place. I did adjust the steering in the controls. That might be why we have more play in the wheel. I can always go back and readjust it on the fly. Did we miss our turn? Yes, we did. Oh man, I do not want to drive another 150 kilometers because I screwed up and missed my turn. I've done this so often in this game, it is so frustrating. Oh my gosh, I guess I got no choice but to do the extra 100.5 kilometers. God damn it, I need to pay attention. And there's no way to turn around, so I'm screwed. If I was just past that, I could probably back up, but I'm like 2 truck lengths, I would have to back up, and I can't see doing that. It's dangerous. I really get frustrated playing this game because I do not get lost half as much as I do in this one. This one, I am constantly lost. Constantly missing because the road systems are so different than the States. But whatever, we'll make it work. This will be number 3 out of 5 for the THRUSTMASTER series, the first one I've done for Euro. We were overdue for a Euro for quite some time because I've been kind of so ingrained in my world over American that I kind of forgot about this one. I didn't totally forget. I've been meaning to get back into it, but it's just that I had so much going on in that game over there. I purchased another truck. I ended up doing some runs with that. So yeah, we've been pretty busy over there. This one I don't really have customized quite yet, but we will be working on it for sure. What's the time anyways? We are 12:14, so yeah, we're in the middle of the night. Or wait, no, we're 2:54. I'm looking at the deliveries expected in the afternoon, basically. Of that same day. Oh man, this sticking truck likes a wander. There we go. Let's get rid of that. It's too busy. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've only played this game a handful of times now. This is episode 13 of this very new game to me, even though it's been out longer than American. But and I've missed many times. I've missed turns. They just completely slip by because the roads are so close together. Easy enough to do. Now, are they going to let me get over here? Because I think I got to make a right turn up here. I don't want to miss another turn. Like, ridiculous. Once was enough. Once, how many times, you know? Too many. Yeah, we're going to get this truck all decked out, kind of like we have over in American. Get a beacon on it so we can do the traditional wide load type heavy loads and those kind of things. Yeah, sun should be coming up soon. If we were about 3 o'clock, we should be very close to sunup. Yeah, I can't wait for the wheel to come in. I'm going to completely redo this whole setup in here with that wheel. I'm going to make it so I can quick connect, quick disconnect, because I can use it downstairs for the PlayStation as well. So if I acquire a racing game, which I don't know, I think they got Gran Turismo coming out on that. Well, on the PlayStation 5, which I don't have one of those yet. As soon as I'm able to get one, monetarily wise, and buy it, then I plan on, whoa. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I really hate driving in the dark. So this 730 kilometers is probably like 500 miles, I guess, something like that, similar to that. So it's a pretty decent run. The criteria for the to winning that wheel, which I could care less about winning it, to be honest. It'd be nice, but I've already got one set up to order anyway. It's ordered, it's on its way, kind of thing. Is, you know, to complete the THRUSTMASTer T248 deliveries, which this is the third one I'm doing, first one in Euro. So, and it has to be 248 mile delivery at least. And I think most of the ones I've clicked on were pretty long deliveries. Last time I jumped into American, I wanted to do another one, and I think it was 800 or 900 miles, and I did one already of 800 or 900 miles, and it's like, well, I don't mind doing some deliveries, but geez, that miles is a little more than I'm bargained for, especially if it's during the week or I got to work the next day or whatever. My time is somewhat limited. But it's good now that we've got some sunshine. I can get my proper view here. I don't know why I was so skewed to the right. I can't see shit behind me if I don't have my view oriented right. But anyway, nice little countryside here. The good thing is when I do get that wheel, I can pick what I want on the display on the wheel. So there's a little display on it. My desk here is set up for so I can clear I got the keyboard on top of the desk, which is pretty handy when you're doing most games. But if I get a wheel, then I think I'm going to put it in the drawer underneath, because this is set up with a flip down front, so the drawer can be also used for a keyboard drawer. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll switch that underneath. I'll clamp the wheel right in there, and when I need the keyboard, it'll be all right in the same vicinity. It'll be pretty easy to use, plus the mouse will be all close. Everything will be right there. Definitely looking forward to it. Be the first real gaming wheel that I have that's not some cheap crap. And believe me, this wheel is not an expensive type by any stretch. You could pay $1,000 for a wheel. It's crazy. That's not even the wheel. It's just the hub that the wheel sits into. I think that's what Jeff Fabiano has on his channel. He's got the $1,000. I forget what it's called, but THRUSTMASTer makes it. But anyway, I'm thinking when we find a good spot before we drop this load off completely, we'll get out and we'll take a photo of the truck and trailer so we can upload it to something, Steam, or upload it to actually it looks like we got to be in this left lane, so let's skedaddle over there. There we go. Yeah, it's very interesting how their road map is, you know, if you're really not familiar with it, you get yourself lost pretty damn easy. I find out pretty much every time I do one of these Euro missions, deliveries, whatever the hell you want to call them. Looks like they want us over here into this lane here. So I guess we'll listen to them. So if you don't get over to that lane, you're going to be gone somewhere else. I guess when they have arrows like that, I really need to pay attention to them, because they were basically saying you need to be over 3 lanes at least. Yeah, we have not been this way before, apparently. Well, we haven't really been anywhere on this place. Just we're so new to it. I'm a level 9 for Christ's sake, so I got a long way to go to reach the status I have as I do over in American. Yeah, I'm on the fence. It seems like even in American, like if I set the whatever it's called, the cruise control, seems like we're always running into a... I think I'm going to pull into this rest area real quick. Don't need to rest, but I would like to get a photo, and it's a good place to do it. It's kind of off the beaten path. Yeah, we're in the wrong place. We were supposed to be over there. I'm going to do something I don't recommend doing. We're going to drive over the curb. get in photo studio. Oh, hell, that's perfect just the way it is. I ain't gonna argue with that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and get back on the road. Here's a picture of my wheel on the side of that truck. It's on its way. Yeah, I set the cruise at, I don't know what speed it was. I just decided to get this cruise set because it's getting annoying having to, probably once I get the pedal system, I probably won't even need the cruise on that either. It'll be more like actual driving in that case. I probably will use it in that case too. Get a nice little straightaway here, and we'll set it back to whatever speed we're at. I think it's supposed to be 80. It looks like we're going about 70, 75. Yeah, 75 it looks like, kind of. Get the wheel straight. Alright, I think we're set now. For now. Yeah, trying to open up a bottle of water, almost drove off the highway. Gotta love it. This multitasking is not all it's cracked up to be. See how many miles we got left. 348, not bad. I think we have more than enough fuel for this trip. I think I went with the upgraded tanks too. I think, I don't remember. I just remember buying it, getting it out on the road and do some free roam with it, but I didn't really do much more than that. Yeah, I noticed in the settings too, and I'm going to check for American as well, but the settings were like the trucks and trailer stability, I had them so high, and I don't know, personally I think if you're driving like a maniac going around turns, the truck should not feel like it's that stable. I wanted a little more realistic approach to that, so I turned that stuff down so it's a little more realism to it. And I think when we get back into American, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to turn that stuff down so when the truck is turning, you'll see the truck kind of lean a little bit when it turns, because that's what's going to happen in reality. It's just like you see right there. And that's the way it should be. I think there's a toll coming up. Yeah. Hopefully it goes through. Last time it was giving me such a hard time. It's kind of pissing me off. It's like a simple thing. You pay the toll, you go through, you know? Yeah, it's actually working. I actually got it on there correctly too. I think that was a lot of my issue. I think was, or I don't know. I'm gonna blame them because it was their screw up. Why should I keep taking the blame for them? I don't think I had it lined up before, but it still should have. Still should have went through. I know one. I was practically gonna drive right through the damn thing because it wasn't opening up for me. Yeah, you see the back of that trailer? If you look in the mirror, you'll see what I'm talking about. Now that's what you would expect if you're going down the highway and it's windy or something. You would expect the trailer to be waving a little bit. I might turn it a little so it's a little more stable. I don't want to be getting into a wreck or anything, but I want it to be somewhat realistic. Yeah, we're going to lower the speed a little bit and see if we can't set this again. Yeah, we shouldn't be too much more because I think this was supposed to be for around noon, and by the way the lights are, the lights, I mean the way the shadows are rather, it tells me we're still a little early. Yeah, it's like 9. Oh yeah, well, I was talking about that ATS, not ATS, the contest that they got with that, and I don't think I finished that off. I get rambled on about something else, but anyway, the contest, you do all 5 and you're entered, and it's supposed to be from a certain date in October to November 7th. And Christ, I'll only have 2 more of those to go, and definitely have that done by November 7th. But I don't really care if I win it or not, but I do want to do the loads so it shows that I did them, and I know that I did them, and I'll have them archived on YouTube like everything else. And I'd like to do all the Volvo ones too. I did them Not with World of Trucks though. I did them and all of that. Now that I've got my World of Trucks account all set up, I can do some serious badass deliveries. I'm talking $80,000 for one freaking delivery. So not so much when Euro, but American truck. We're going to have a lot more different trucks come into the channel for sure, because I'll be able to start buying more trucks. I have two currently. I have the Mack, the green Mack that I've been running forever, and I got now a Peterbilt 389, which I really like that truck. It's all decked out and patriotic look to it. I'll probably be acquiring another truck very soon, because they won't take long to pay them off when you make 80,000 in one delivery. So we'll be able to acquire a lot more, have variety at the channels, and I'm kind of opening up to the mod thing, and I will look at what mods really top tier streamers and content creators use, and I will use those, because I think, you know, if you're going to use something, you're better off using something that that you know works. And we'll dabble in something like that. As I've seen some mods, they'll, you know, do map mods where they're going to Alaska. I saw one video. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a smaller channel too, but it's awesome. Like, he's got a mod where you go to, it's like Oregon or whatever, and you take, I think we've got to go here. Yep. You take a ferry and you can go do deliveries in Alaska. You just get on the ferry and tell the ferry what port you want to get off on, and it brings you there. And I personally think that SES Software should hire these people that can can't even talk, do stuff like this, because that would be pretty damn cool to be able to get Alaska involved in there. Because right now the only way you can get to Alaska in real life is to go to Canada and get there that way, or by a ferry. So they could certainly do something like that in the game. If you can't add Canada in there, then do the next best thing. Yeah, we're getting close here. Of course it's going to rain. Yeah, I turned the rain up a little bit because I thought, to me it looked like we had it a little too low in the settings, and realistically it seems like it rains more in Europe anyways. We don't need fuel. We've still got over half, and 3/4 of the load is almost there. So 109 kilometers. We'll finish this son of a gun right up. I think we're going to keep this nav window open, because it does give us a lot more view of roads coming up, where we got to turn. The GPS in the truck is okay, but I already missed a turn once from not paying attention. I was paying attention, but not to the right thing. Yeah, that'll be cool. Another one in the books if 3, that means 2 more, and I can do that in another couple of days very easily. I think most of the contracts I'm going to take for deliveries are going to be external contracts from World of Trucks. Seems like the contracts are better and they pay a hell of a lot more. I was looking the other day on American and I was trying to get number 3 of 5 done there, but they had one trip and it was for 80,000. I forgot what it was. It might have been one of those Volvo deliveries. And man, talk about, like, that was a long freaking trip. And I was like, our videos, our ATS videos have been constantly running hour or more, and I'm like, I didn't want another video going over another hour again, so I was like, no, we can't do one of those again, not for a bit. I wanted the next one to be a short one, and that's what we're getting. It just what happens, it's in Euro instead. But anyway, this one almost done. 51. Seems like we've been through this road before, but we haven't. I think a lot of them look very much the same. Like they got the sound barriers, you know, in the highways, so the towns don't get inundated with truck noise and so forth. We'll get over there and let him get in, because it looked like he was very confused. Yeah, I think we're going to turn the stability up. I think I turned it a little too much. Because that truck back there is like he's waving at the people every time I turn the wheel. But that's how you figure things out. You tweak the settings, and finally, it takes a while to find out what you like best. I know they were talking on a stream I was watching from the developer of SCS Huff, where they were doing a Halloween thing today. This is being done on Halloween, but anyway, they were talking about how, like, you can get rid of the mirrors that pretty much are affixed. So, like, if you get out of the truck to take a picture or a screenshot of your truck, they're always there, but you can get rid of them. I looked everywhere on there. I can't find out how to get rid of those mirrors. You know, the one that's up in the right corner there. Like, I could technically do the truck view, and you're always going to have that. See what I'm talking about? Even if I'm outside of the truck, you still got that mirror there, whether you want it or not. If I'm in the cab of the rig, I have the option to look over at that other mirror. I don't really need that one, but because people are always looking one way or the other, most people are probably going to look like that. They'll give you that mirror. I'm wondering what those got to be, like recruiting places or something. I was going to say, cabbie, you better let me go. I think they're right up ahead. Yeah, right here. Yeah, we're gonna play it safe just because. Oh, did I skip it? Yeah, I did. I hit the wrong freaking button. That was my mistake. But we got it. We're up to a level 10 now, or almost to a level 10. I made a mistake on that. I really wanted to drive it in there at least. But yeah, we got that one finished. Then we got steering wheel rollout 3 of 5 now. So we're doing good. Yeah, that's number 3. We now have almost 400k euros or pounds or whatever the hell that is. Anyway, if you enjoyed we did a somewhat reasonable one here at 40 minutes, so that's not bad. If you liked it, thumbs up. You know the drill. Hit the notification so you'll get notified when we put these up live. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.